Alrighty, for starters, what's your goal or expectation for today?
I think just to learn how to navigate the track the fastest way I can, safest way I can. Yeah.
Cool.
Have some fun, go fast.
Yeah, I can walk you through it for sure. Go ahead and say your first and last name for the camera.
Mike Young.
We're in the Shelby GT500 for 5 laps. My name is Chandler, be your instructor today. All these mirrors are set up for me when we're out on track. You just keep your attention forward.
Okay.
You're going to want to look as far ahead as you can and look where you want to go. Typically, your hands follow your eyes. If a faster car approaches us, I'll guide us to one side of the track to let them by.
Okay.
If we catch up to a slower car, we're going to wait for their hazards to come on. I'll tell you which way to pass, and then I'll put my hand on the wheels. You do so. The important thing to focus on is being smooth on your inputs, so smooth on the gas and the brakes, smooth releasing them as well. We'll do most of our braking in a straight line. As you turn into the corner, you'll ease off that brake pedal slowly. In the middle of the corner with the wheel turn, very little gas, and as you unwind the wheel, the straighter the wheel, the harder you can get on the throttle.
Okay.
This car in particular is on the heavier side, so we want to make sure we brake hard initially, spike that brake pressure so we can get the car slowed down in a straight line. Then we got the big supercharged V8 up front. This thing makes 760 horsepower. It's actually the second highest horsepower car here at Speed Vegas. So with that being said, we want to make sure that we're always unwinding the wheel when we start to add gas, never adding more steering and gas at the same time.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. 2 more things. The orange cones out there are your brake markers. First green cone is your turn-in. Second green cone is the middle. Third green cone is your exit. So we'll position the car as close as we can to those green cones without running over the raised curving. That'll give you the most ideal line on track.
Okay.
And lastly, these paddle shifters. You click that right paddle once to shift up, left one wants to shift down. Once we're up to 3rd gear, we use 3rd through 5th in this car, so not a whole lot of shifting. It's mostly on the front straightaway, and I'll give you a verbal and a visual cue to shift up and shift down for each and every shift.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Hold that brake pedal down. That one is your gear indicator. And then just nice and slow, pull straight ahead. Watch this pillar right here. And then we're going to go over to the left, follow that white Porsche around. You're going to see 2 blue cones. We're going to go through the middle of those blue cones. And then when you get to that last orange cone on the left, after they take off, we'll come to a complete stop.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as we're clear to head out on track, and once we do start rolling, we're going to stay to the right-hand side. All right, right up to that last orange. All right, nice and smooth like you're merging on the highway. Stay to the right. Go ahead and shift up. Shift up. Gradually move left. It's that last orange. Now brake. Downshift 1. At that green cone, ease off that brake pedal. Turn into the right. Stay in 3rd here. Yep. So shift back up 1. Start squeezing on the gas out to the right-hand side. Eyes up. Accelerate to those orange cones on the right. Now brake, stay wide to that 2nd green cone. Slowly release the brake. Look left as you turn in. Small gas here. We're going to hug this left-hand side for just a moment. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Then back to the right. So we want to stay left for
hang
longer.
out a little bit. Okay.
Yep, that'll give us a straight line through here. Now accelerate to that green on the left. Then no brake here, just ease off the gas, get it turned. Look for this brake marker on the right and brake, straight line, more brake. Ease off, turn in, back to the gas, straight as possible, and accelerate. You gotta keep accelerating. Now brake hard, hold that pressure, stay as wide as you can, follow that white line around the outside. Ease off that brake, look left, turn in, start squeezing on the gas, use all that space on the exit. Gradually start moving left. Shift up. brake hard, downshift 1. At that green cone, slowly release the brake, turn in, let it roll. We're gonna immediately stay left, let 1 car come by. We wanna stay off that curb there. Right behind them, back to the gas. Now brake, stay wide to that second green. Slowly release that brake pedal as you turn in. Small gas here, hug the left side. So stay left for longer here. Wait for it, wait for it. Now back to the right. Yeah, there you go. See how that gives us a straight line to that third green?
Yep.
Now accelerate to that green on the left. Ease off, no brake here. Look for your brake marker on the right. Now brake hard. Slowly release, turn in. Straight line back to the gas. Nice and smooth, straight as possible. And brake hard. Hold that pressure, stay as wide as you can. Ease off, let it roll. Look left, turn in a little sharper. Start squeezing on the gas all the way out. You got it, more gas. Gradually start moving left. Shift up. Now brake hard, downshift 1. Wait for that green cone, start to release the brake, turn in. We're gonna immediately stay left, let 1 car come by. Come on, guys. All right, right behind them, out to the right. And brake, stay wide to that lane. Slow release, look left, turn in. Small gas, hug that left side. Back to the right, link those cones, hug it tight. There you go. Look ahead, accelerate to that green on the left. Remember, no brake here, just ease off a little bit, get it turns, look for this brake marker. Now brake, straight line, ease off, turn in, back to the gas, straight as possible. Keep accelerating. And brake hard, hold that pressure, stay as wide as you can. Ease off, we'll pass them on the inside. You got it, start squeezing on the gas. All the way out. Brake hard, downshift. 1 more. At that green cone, ease off, turn in, let it roll. Straight line, squeeze it on. Out to the right, eyes up to those orange cones. Now brake. Hold that pressure, stay wide. Let 1 car come by, just let it roll. Turn in right behind them, hug that left side. Small gas here. Back to the right, link those cones. Accelerating to the green on the left. Ease off, we'll pass them on the right. Just a little gas. You got it, little gas. Now brake hard, more brake. Turn in, slow release, back to the gas. Nice and smooth, straight as possible. And keep accelerating. Brake hard, hold that pressure, stay wide. Start to release all the way off, let it roll. Look left, turn in, start squeezing on the gas out to the right, and accelerate. Gradually move left. Shift up. Now brake hard, downshift 1. Wait for that green. Start to ease off, turn in, let it roll. Straight line, squeezing on, out to the right. Eyes up to those orange. And brake, stay wide. Let 1 car come by, just let it roll. Just a little gas. Right behind them, hook that left side. Back to the right, link those cones. Look ahead for that green on the left. Ease off, get it turns. Look for your brake marker on the right. And brake. Slow release, turn in. Back to the gas, nice and smooth. And brake hard. We're gonna go straight on through these white cones. What'd you think?
That's fun. It's tough to get used to, for sure. But I'm glad I didn't just do the 5 laps.
Yeah, it's a lot of info coming at you all at once. But you know, the more laps you do, the more you get a feel for it.
Gosh, it's probably been 30 years since I've driven a car of any speed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually the one thing I'd work on is I want you to start releasing that brake a little bit sooner. A lot of the corners we're actually over braking.
Okay.
So we want to brake hard initially, but we want to start releasing that brake and carry some momentum through the corner, carry some of that roll speed, and then once we get the wheel straight, then we can get back on the gas.
Okay.
We're gonna pull up and park right, kind of perpendicular to the canopy, so over to the left, and then pull to the right. Yeah, just like this. Perfect. Yep. A little more right. Yeah, just like that, and stop. Awesome. And then we're going to leave the car running, let it cool off, go ahead and release that brake pedal. You have a second car?
Yep.
What else are you driving?
Pisto.
Okay. So when you go back inside, this will have all the video on there for you. You'll check back in at that